Yeah, I'm Claudio and I'm originally from Brazil. And I came to the US in 1996 to coach professional athletes.
My name is Becca Battolini. Our first time together was on the racquetball court.
I was just watching you play racquetball. You're pretty good. And then she's, oh, do you play? I said, yeah, a little bit. But I lied to her. I just had won the Open championships.
He beat me really, really bad.
And we went out into this breakfast place and it was awesome. And then we had a great time. Then she dropped me home. And while laying down there, I'm thinking about, man, this girl, this is gonna be my wife. You know, it gotta be. There's no other way. And then the phone rang. She called me and said, look, you know, I kind of heard God saying there goes my husband. And I said, you kidding me?
We've been married for 18 years and we have 3 children.
You know, both of us are full-time faculty at the university. We come from different backgrounds. As much as we love each other, we are very different. And we start disagreeing quite a bit on how to raise these children.
Every disagreement would get worse. Mm-hmm. And our wedge between our relationship would get further and further.
You know, there's so many times that I was very unreasonable. I was very hard and harsh of my words, and I'm ashamed of it. It got to the point that it was really, really, really bad between us. You know, our family's falling apart really bad, and it would be very easy for us to split, you know, and then what?
I kept going back to that promise, that there goes your husband. And why would I have a promise like that from God if I was to walk away from it?
It got to the point that it was so bad that we decided, okay, we need help. In the course that we took with Ed and Cindy, which was amazing, the Love and Respect course, I wasn't a small group type of guy. I don't have the time. I'm super busy. And then we started looking at Emerson speaking and giving examples about, you know, situations that we have gone through. And said, this is how you thought, right? That she was doing this. Oh yeah. And you feel pretty good about it. Yeah, but you're wrong, buddy. That's not what she was thinking about. We're different in our needs as a couple. Love, the respect. You know, the differences of communication styles. I don't think we ever had the formal training, you know, to understand our differences at all.
That's true. When he spoke up, I think for one of the first times in the small group, he was saying sorry to me in front of a group of people that he didn't know, having prayed for so many years that, you know, just take this weight off of our marriage, just please help us fix our marriage. And I know our prayers were heard.
It has to be God, there's no other way.
The timing of
there
it
is
was
absolutely,
very much.
You know, no one else could have done this. Wow, what a difference in our life it made. You know, we're probably having one of the best times we have ever had now with our marriage and the kids, and I got my family back. You know, I got the most precious thing that I have in my life. It's my family, and you're here.
We highly encourage everybody, single or married, everybody can benefit from this conference.
Definitely. We wish we had seen this material before, even get married, because that would have helped us to, you know, start our marriage pretty much on the same wavelength, and our communication and understanding of each other would have been tremendous.